Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Mount & Blade Warband Viking Conquest Reforged Edition as Balder Thorgrimson. We finally started our own kingdom. I had to rename it actually, because I did it wrong in the heat of the moment, but now it's correct. It's called Kingdom of Balder Thorgrimson. So Baldur's Dale, because we have a little bit of a valley going on here, and this is the heart of our kingdom. So thanks to Jesse for that suggestion. Although Jesse suggested Thorgrim of Gotland after the father of Balder, but I don't think we're going with that. This is the kingdom that Balder cut out for himself with his own power and might, and his father hasn't really much to do with it. Now, you might ask yourself, why are we not over here in Edinburgh, where you left me at the end of the last episode? That is because I did some equipment changes. You might not know, but there are actually a couple of very skilled smiths in the British Isles, and it so happens that we have a very skilled armor smith here in Skuin and a very skilled weaponsmith in Dunbriaton. So I went ahead and it took me about 1.5 hours to completely upgrade the equipment, not only of me, but also of all my companions. My companions now, if you want to have a look at them, they have a spear, a sword, some javelins and a shield over here. And now they have better helmets and some bear armor, and everything is of the highest quality, because these smiths, these skilled smiths, there are only a couple of them on the map. Ask a tavern keeper if you want to know where they are. They can not only sell you very high level stuff, but they can also upgrade each equipment thingy to the highest level. And that's what I did for all 16 companions, which took me quite a while, because you can only upgrade stuff that you have equipped yourself. So it took me about 1.5 hours to do that. And I've also changed Balder. So he has now this beautiful golden lorica with a bear pelt, which is really fitting for a king. And I think I'm going to continue wearing my noble helmet in battle, and I found a good solution for this. I've also got a spear now, just for fighting from horseback, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, they're all equipped the same now. It took me forever to do that. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, right. So we got a second outfit in this mod, and the second outfit comes into place when you move into the Lord's Hall or move around the city, something like that. And that is what we have here. So Balder is going to wear his crown and the Elderman tunic and that stuff when he's not fighting. But when he's out fighting, it would just be stupid to not wear the helmet. Nearly as stupid as a helmet with horns. Really glad that they put in the historical accurate Viking helmets here. But that is how it's going to be. And I think that is really fitting. Now that Balder is a king, he has also a very lordly bodyguard here. They aren't quite there skill-wise yet. If you have a look at one of them, they're only level 17, and Huskarls are normally, I think, level 40 or something. Very, very high. But they'll get there, and now with the spears and all that, we're actually pretty well equipped, even when we are only us 17 guys. And I think I'm gonna put these guys to order and test my new troops. Will I kill you if you join me? No. I would only do it if they were free. Forget it. Let's charge them. And let's see how our new guys fare, actually. They're using the spears. That's a good sign. I'm just gonna follow them. I have changed my horn for this spear. I'm not sure if that really needs to happen. Oi! That was incredibly rude. Helgi. Well, let's say for his benefit that he was so eager to go to battle that he charged in front of me. But that is not nice, I gotta say. Hehehe. Come here. Nice. Okay, I'd say the spears work pretty well. And I think they look a lot more badass now with their bear pelts and bear pelts, not bear pelts. That would be something completely different. And I think Balder, even without his crown, looks very, very kingly. So I think that's gonna be good. And the spears actually really do give them some range. And if they get down, looks like they're using the javelins and then the swords. At least that should be it. I'm not sure if they're doing that. You still have your spear in hand. Well, the AI is rather competent in switching weapons, so I hope they're gonna do it. Let's see about it. Let's see about that. Now, our biggest problem is that we do not have any lords. Our kingdom, we have a lot of land, but we don't have any lords, and we are at war with a couple of these guys around us. Especially these people, because I stopped them from looting that place, and that seems to be enough for pissing them off. So what I'll have to do is I have to try and recruit some of the lords of Northumbria, I think. Let's recruit some freeholders here. Let's move back to Edinburgh. Oh yeah! My minister, which is actually my wife, has promoted 6 North freeholders to North companions. That's great. That's totally great. Let's have a look into the meat hall. Got a spearman and a book merchant. What books do you have, actually? Well, Balder is too dumb for most of them. I think, yeah, Balder doesn't have the intelligence for any of these books. We'll just leave it to his companions. Don't really need to concern ourselves with that. But here you can see the second attire of Balder. He does have a sword. I can't pull the sword out of its sheath because no one is fighting me here. But still, I like it. Let's move out. Let's have a look into the garrison. So all these guys can't be promoted. My wife can only promote these freeholders, and she's doing it, it seems. So that's fine, actually. Let's just take them all. Give them back. I think I was moving about with all of these guys, wasn't I? These archers, I can actually leave them in here. I think I wanted to take some men with me that I could train. Let's take these guys. And let's take these guys. The Huskal I'm gonna leave in here. And I think I just take 35 Northern Vikings. These guys I want to leave as well, just to keep this place protected. Gonna bring you up. Gonna bring you up. Gonna bring you up. Gonna bring you up. Yeah, like that. And then let's leave. I have to meet some of the lords of Northumbria. Try to recruit them. I think Hesir Rogenwald, my father-in-law, would actually be a very good candidate. So we can't recruit anyone here. That's a shame. Let's move over to Dinbear. 313 people in there. Guess that's fine. Let's recruit. These guys don't like me. Is there anything I can do to make them like me? Build a brewery. Increases the prosperity and loyalty. Okay, go on. Build that brewery thing. It's gonna be nice. I think I'm gonna keep Dinbear, actually. Then I got 5 things. Dinbear, Sarigmonade, Edinburgh, Skuin, and Dunbriaton. I'm also thinking about keeping Aidenham East and West. But I think I'm gonna dole out villages first. Well, maybe I should. Maybe I should keep those 2 villages. I don't really care about the rest of the villages, but it is actually a really beneficial thing to only give out villages to lords of whose loyalty you're not certain, because they can't leave with the villages. They can't do what I did to the Kingdom of Northumbria with okay, significant group of enemies spotted near Skuin. Let's see if that evolves into a situation. Do we still have the Trefbreton East thing? No, we don't. Okay. An army of enemies spotted near Skuin. I don't like it. I hope they don't besiege that place. Some young warriors. I won't bother with them. So my friends are in Kerligwellit. That's the castle of Heserogenwald, and in Bebenbur. And then I also got Ivor the Boneless, who is my friend, and Björn Ragnarsson, who is my friend. And I'm counting on these guys, actually, to get on my side. The Altklug guys are looting Aidenham West. I have bigger fish to fry at the moment, although it really pisses me off that they do that all the time. Gonna try and get my... Oh! Can't really take him on. I have too few men to do that. What to do? What to do? Oh. I guess I have to help them. So, everything back. Yeah. So Trefbreton West has been looted as well. Hey, you. We meet again. He's my nemesis. Well, that's gonna be fun. Surrender or die. We're gonna... What can we do? Gonna do nothing. Just gonna charge the enemy. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna let my riders charge in. And what do we have? We've got a couple of skirmishers, a couple of bodyguards, a couple of spearmen. So the skirmishers. Oh, it's an archer division. It cannot build a shield wall. Skirmishers are coming over here. The spearmen can definitely form a shield wall and can come up here. And the huskarls need to form a shield wall and come up here. That's gonna be good. And we're gonna tell the spearmen to stand closer, and we're gonna tell the huskarls to stand a bit closer. And that's gonna be good. Well, we're gonna tell the skirmishers to move up to that hill. These are our spearmen. Yeah, they are pissed. They are hurling insults at the enemy, but so let's bring our skirmishers over here. The spearmen on this flank. And the huskarls on this flank. And then we'll see how it goes. Come on, men. Well, my companions are doing a really good job now of attacking the enemy. I'm just sending them in because they cannot die, but I want as much experience on them as I can. Come on, move it. I'm actually thinking of changing the spear for the horn again. It's not as much fun to be stuck behind my men and not being able to do anything. Oh well, gonna bring you up. Gonna bring you up so they can support each other. Ah, and my companions downed their leader. Or my bodyguard, I should say. Gonna bring you up a bit more. I'm actually really far from them. Still really far. But it does not look like we need any of our normal guys. Man, these spears make them absolutely deadly. Come on. I'm gonna help you guys chase that one down. Okay. No need. Oh, man, well done. That's crazy. You really outdid yourself here. I like it. So, got a bunch of prisoners here. That's good. Let's share the loot. Got a war trophy. I've actually reorganized this to have my horses down here. And then my food, and then the loot can go up in the top. And I actually have to take the loot because I'm rather low on money. Let's see if we can't stop them from... Oh, wait. Let's have a look at the messages. Game log. So Trefbreton West has been looted. The other thing came to nothing, it looks like. Okay, so... I want to catch this guy. The guy who looted Trefbreton West. Ooh, we got a lot of money. Kingdom tributes. Interesting. So we paid 3,000 for my advisor. My wife. I think she needs that money for the tax people. Yeah, Babenburg is under sequestration. That's great. But that actually eliminated the tax loss. Great. That's great. It's totally worth it. And if we are here at the Northman Longport, I think I can sell stuff. Let's sell spoils to them. Okay, I don't have to worry about making the payroll then as much as I did before. That's good. That's definitely good. So some people are ready to upgrade. That's also good. Norse Warrior Archer, I like that. Yeah, wait, that's him. Let's see if we can catch him, make him pay for his nonsense. Come on. Come on. Who are you? Speak quickly before I cut your tongue out. They know me as Balder Thorgrimson. Konungur Balder Thorgrimson, actually. Mark it down, you shall be hearing of me a lot. I am Drutune Stein Olafsson, a vassal of the Kingdom of East Anglia and the Lord of Linkleen and Norham. Been looking forward to meeting you again. Your tricks will not deceive me a second time, and I will relish hearing your cries for mercy. Really? That's something which I would like to discuss with you in private. What do you think in general terms about kings, lords and politics? It's better to be a wolf than the lamb. Okay. How do you feel about King Egbert? Ooh! What do I think? I think the King Edmund Ethelberthing is a vile pretender, a friend to the flatterer and the hypocrite. Sometimes I do worry about the state of the realm. I have something to tell you. I ask for your support for the throne of the Northlands. Why would I support you? Because I will reward you with lands, I think. Indeed, please continue. Ask you pledge your allegiance to me. Let me think. Military, you would have me join you, only to find myself isolated amid a sea of enemies. I'm more comfortable with you and your current companions than with my current liege. You speak of giving me land. Yes, very good, but you had best deliver. Finally, one should always think carefully about retracting one's allegiance, even if there is good reason, as it is not good to get a name as one who changes lieges easily. In this case, however, many men would understand. It's time for you to make a decision. Very well. However, I will not let you lead me into treason. Do not talk to me of this again. That's a shame, actually. I'm going to leave him in peace. Yes, he looted that place, but I have a feeling that we might be able to recruit him later. Being amongst a sea of enemies is not good. And I can't really get rid of that. Because it would be difficult to get my couple of first lords. One of my wounds is cured. That's good. That's great, actually. I wonder if we might have been able to convince him if I had my charisma fully up. Let's recruit more volunteers. Okay. More bowmen. That's good. Let's move over to Edinburgh. Scuin is not being besieged. It's really good that I put enough garrison in there to dissuade any adventurous people. I think I might take a couple of freeholders here. Gonna give you the Norse warrior archers back. Give you these guys. 15, that aren't too many. Berserker. I mean, I could take those berserkers with me, but there's no need. Let's have a look into the meat hall. There's a book merchant and a happy widow. I think we're gonna bring my relations up with Edinburgh even more. Highly loyal is what they are. So let's redeem my battle trophies here. Let's move out again. So I got the feeling that we have to at least get some men. Linkline has been besieged by King Egbert. So they're not waging war against me immediately. That is actually really good. Really, really good. Makes me happy. I can't recruit any of these guys. Okay, that's fine. Don't think I need the permission. I'm the king. So let's embark. And in the next episode we're gonna move down to Bebbanburg and try to get Alderman Eldred on our side, and then I'll try my father-in-law. And if they come to my aid, then we'll have at least 2 lords. That's the thing that we have to build up now. We have a lot of land, but no lords, and I really don't want to make these guys into lords. Yes, it's tempting, because it would give me immediate guys, but firstly, the other lords are gonna be pissed that I make commoners, for the most part, into lords. That's gonna piss them off and will make it more difficult to recruit anyone. On the other hand, these are really great fighters and are going to help me train up my guys, so I'm not gonna give them up easily. That's for certain. Actually, I have to level up my character here. Got 2 skill points. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. Might as well put them into navigation. Why not? We're pretty dumb, so we won't get far with the navigation, but oh well. We're gonna invest into polearms. That's fine. So yeah, next time we're gonna move to Bebbanburg and try to get some more lords as our supporters. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments. Also, leave me any suggestions or ideas that you have in the comments. Subscribe to this channel if you aren't already, if you want to see more of the series. And I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.